Hello, Aries. Welcome to your monthly reading for January 2020. Can you believe it? January 2020. It's going to be such a wonderful year, such a great decade. Things are definitely going to turn around. So I am so excited for this very first month reading for January for 2020. If you can't tell, I'm a little excited. So, what is the overall message for you from the divine, your ancestors, your guides, your angels? Let's dig in, okay? The overall energy for you, Aries, that the divine pulled out is the guidance card. I love this. This is, it's the beginning of a new year. So, this is your guides asking you to start communicating with your soul, to manifest your purpose, to connect with your guides, okay? So listen, you can meditate and connect with your guides. You can sleep and connect with your guides, or I say this all the time, you can just have a conversation. I say this because it's true. I often talk with my guides while I'm doing dishes. I still hand do my dishes. I know a lot of people probably think that's crazy, but I do that because the warm water and looking out the window puts me in a meditative state, okay, where I can literally just talk to my guides just like that, right? And ask them questions and ask them to show me sign symbols to give me answers. So this is a big month for you to really start connecting with your guides, all right? Some of you already are, okay, but some of you are like, I don't know how to do that. It's real simple, guys. Just talk to them because they are there standing beside you, whether you realize it or not, right? Like, look at this card. They're right there. There's your angels and your guides and your ancestors, right? They're all right there for you. And they're there for you all the time. So all you have to do is have that conversation with them. If it's praying for you, it's praying for you, whatever it is. Just have the conversations with your guides, get to know them. You have to ask them to be a part of your life. You have to ask them to have a relationship with them because you have free will. So just put the statement out there. Yes, to my ancestors, I want to have a relationship with you. Yes, to my guides, I want to have a relationship with you. Yes, to my angels, I want to have a relationship with you. And you will be surprised at how many signs, synchronicities that you will find, dreams, them coming to you in dreams. You just have to ask. You just got to let them know, yeah, I do want this relationship with you. And this is very big because this doesn't just happen in January, guys. Once you develop that relationship, it goes with you through your life. So, very powerful message here. Also, I love the fact that this is card 33. That is a master number. So, highly recommend that you go look up angel number 33. That's going to give you more clarity. That's going to give you more messages, okay? Love it. Beautiful. Now, this makes so much sense that the first card out, excuse me, sorry, let me grab a drink of my coffee, Aries. This makes so much sense that the first card out in the tarot is the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is you getting in alignment with what your purpose is, getting in alignment with your guides, you're in alignment with your personal values. You're really starting to kind of focus in. And I love that. Okay. Before it was just too much scatteredness, right? Now you're really focusing in. Beautiful. Then you have the Justice card. This is balance finally coming into your life. I know a lot of us have felt very out of balance. And a lot of times we are. But this is balance coming into your life. This is fairness coming into your life. This is the scales being evened out. So this month of January is going to really show that to you, where there's just going to be this balance that comes back into your life. Maybe you've been giving too much and not receiving enough, right? Or vice versa. But nice balance is coming in. I love it. And here we go. One of my favorites, right? Ace of Pentacles. So the aces are gifts from the divine. They're handing you either a gift or an opportunity. Whether you take it or not is up to you because we have free will, right? So this is a financial opportunity, guys. The Pentacles are all about, what we need in this physical world here. So some of you, this is a job opportunity that's going to come in. a career change, starting your own business. But there is an opportunity coming in January for you. And it's, definitely all about letting abundance come into your life. I've been having to say this a lot lately, guys. Money is not evil. whoever, whoever thinks that, or you've been taught that, it is not. Money is good, okay? Money is good. It's energy. It is a form of how we give and take in this society right now, right? So listen, you got to let go of the thought that abundance, financial abundance is, oh, that's, yeah, I want it, but, right? We all do that. Oh, I did it for years and years and years and years and years, right? But just know that you are deserving of this financial abundance. Yes, Aries, you are. We all are. And there is enough to go around. I promise there is. So I love that that opportunity is coming in for you. And you also have the Chariot. Very nice. The Chariot here is success. You are the driving force of this. You are aligning with your personal values. You are speaking with your guides. You are finding direction. They are showing you the way, right? The opportunities are coming in. You have the reins, right? And this is also very quickly, like I said, everybody has a different idea of what fast is, right? Fast can be a day, fast could be 6 months. Everybody's going to have a different kind of idea of that. But this will come in quickly for you. It's a whole change of perspective you have this year. And here's why. Because Aries, you have the 8 of Cups. You are walking away from what no longer serves you. That could be a job where you are busting your hump, right? But you're not getting paid what you're worth. You hoped that it would turn out better, people would realize your value, and they just aren't, right? So I love it. You are walking away from a situation. Now, I'm not saying you're walking away from a job. That's just some of you. This is a general reading. But you are moving away from what doesn't serve you, right? What doesn't bring that balance into your life. And it's confirmed here because right next to it, you have the 6 of Swords, which is all about leaving the rough waters, right? And going into calm waters, a rite of passage, okay? Some of you may be starting your own business. I mean, it could be so many different things. There's so many of you, Aries. But yeah, look at that. You are moving away from what no longer serves you. You're going to your guides, for advice and help. And look at this. It keeps going, all right? You've got the 6 of Wands right next to it. This is you being confident in this. This is you being successful. And this is support. You are going to have support from your guides on this. You're going to have support from family and friends. And if they're not, then put them to the wayside. Sounds kind of rough, but I think Aries is done. Aries is hardworking, almost to detriment, right? And I do love that about Aries. You guys definitely are hardworking, but sometimes it's like you're just running into that brick wall over and over and over again. Well, that's about to change in January. And we have big confirmation of that because you have the Tower. Listen, the Tower is just a sudden change. That's that financial opportunity that's come in. And like everything crumbles. And at first you're like, wait, what? But it's good because, again, with that Tower falling down brings in new opportunities to have a more stable foundation to build on. This is a good thing. I mean, for some of you, it's going to be shocking. You're going to be like, wow, this opportunity, this gift, you're just going to be like, it's going to be like out of the blue. And it's good. I love it. When we have the Tower moments in life, it changes our perspective on things too. And I love that because we're talking about this. You're changing your perspective. You're not being so rigid. You're starting to get in the flow with the universe, understanding how we manifest, how we co-create with the universe. You have the 5 of Cups here. Again, this is that, that heartbreak. I didn't get that promotion, right? You weren't supposed to have it. The divine and the universe and your guides and angels have something bigger for you, okay? So this is, again, a new opportunity because you weren't supposed to have that. You thought about it. You were hurt by it. I didn't get, this. I didn't get that. I worked so hard. Don't worry about it. Let it go because you got something bigger and better coming in. So lots of cards here talking about new opportunity coming in. And I love that you do have the Hangman because remember how I said with the Tower, you have a new perspective? You do. And it's kind of out of nowhere. Like you just have this clarity. And you're like, oh, I get it. I wasn't supposed to go that way. I wasn't supposed to be on that path, right? Because the overall card, the energy is talking about what your actual purpose is, what your path is, and you haven't really been on it. And that's okay. That's life. That's how we learn lessons. That's how we have to go through that. Otherwise, we just don't grow. But you have a very, very new perspective on everything. And then you have the Ten of Wands. Now, this is very interesting because this new opportunity that's going to come in for you is actually going to add on a little bit more work, right? I don't want to say burden because it's not necessarily burden, but it's going to, there's going to be a little bit more than you do normally on this, a little bit more responsibility. But what I love about this is that it's temporary because everybody's like, oh, more. I don't want more, I want less, right? I get it. However, this is you're Aries. You're going to take that responsibility on and you're going to run with it. But just know it's just to push you further, help you grow, and it's not going to be there forever, okay? And then, I love it. Aries, you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is all about you attracting wealth, right? The King of Pentacles is full of abundance. They have everything they need. Their home is good, their luxury is good, their money is good, right? So this is what's coming for you. You are now going to be able to attract the wealth, right? The money, because money is good. Money provides us food, clothing, home, right? Now you're ready to attract it. Now it's coming in because of this new perspective. Divine handing you a gift and opportunity. Love it. So listen, these readings tend to go, either financially or spiritually or love. This is spiritual and financial for you. And I love this. And at the bottom of the deck, I love that you have the Queen of Swords. Listen, the Queen of Swords, that is all clarity. This is no BS. Let's get to the point. There's just no fluff there, right? So again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. It's all about the energy of the card. And you're just like, boom. Like, you get it. Like, there is clarity coming, and it's coming because you're reaching out to your guides, right? I love it. Now, the last messages that we have that came out is the yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yes, you have been. Maybe that's with the current job. Maybe that's just like, that what I was saying before, just doing the same thing over and over again, but no progress, just hitting that brick wall. And this is just spirit saying, yeah, we get it. We hear you. We see it. We know. And it's frustrating as hell, right? Like, I'm working my ass off and nothing's happening. I get it. They're just confirming your emotional state right there. But what they're saying is, look what's going to happen. You got the Tanker card. This is celebration, fun, enjoyment. Some of you, it's going to be that promotion. It's going to be a job change. It's going to be starting a new business. Whatever it is, there will be celebration there. There will be fun this month. There will be enjoyment. And I love this because right next to that, you have the Dogs card, getting together with friends. Yeah, you're going to get together with friends and family this month to celebrate whatever this big change is for you. You're going to be like, yes. Okay, so very good reading. I love this. What a great way to start out 2020, Aries. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. Do you get that promotion? Are you changing careers? Are you communicating with your guides now on a daily basis, right? Are you more open to it? Let me know in the comments. I read each and every one, and I try to reply to each one. Make sure that you hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click on the little bell, Aries. That notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So all I can say is success for January.